Hey, it's Blue. We're doing something a little different today. A fellow YouTuber and geek enjoyer, Hellcry, released his own indie game. I played it, and I thought it would be cool to put on my channel. So to be clear, this is not sponsored. Look at the artifacting in my hair, alright? No one is paying me for this. But if at any point you become interested in the game, I recommend that you stop this video and play it yourself. Or if you prefer, you can wait for the remake, which is coming out. Because it's very short, and I'm going to be spoiling the entire thing. Enjoy! Alright, this is actually take 2. My original audio was unusable because my mic was so close to my keyboard that you could just hear it thumping, and it was awful to listen to, so I'm going in again. Fortunately, it's a really short game. A game by Asleep on Stream. My mundane life is threatened by the tropes of an RPG. Encounter 1. The adventure begins. Today is a day just like any other. Natsuna wakes up in her lonely apartment, getting ready to make her usual walk past the 777 and towards her highly demanding underpaying job. Wouldn't it be fun to break this mundane cycle? Now, on my first playthrough, I thought this was just like a 3D rendered ham on the counter that was just there for some reason, but it's actually her wallet. I really like how the 2D sprite looks with like the 3D backgrounds and environment. It's pretty neat. And I'm sure these posters are all from other indie games. Green Man X, Agnes Khan. The poster with the blue person on it is really cool. The collision is a little bit weird, though. Like, there's invisible walls where you wouldn't expect them to be, like, at this crosswalk over here. Oh, there's the slime. It kind of implies that you should be able to go across. This kitten is adorable. It looks really nice, though. Another thing that's kind of weird is that the NPCs don't really have collision, so you just kind of walk through them. And some of them are a little difficult to select to talk to because of that. Oh, hello, Natsuna. Lost again? No, of course not. I'm just... what was I doing? You've lost so much money to this thing. Would you like to attempt to get a drink? Yeah. The machine clicks, but remains lifeless. I don't know what I expected. I didn't try that the last time. Cool use of PNGs. Lucky Mart. Letitia smiles at you on the cover of a magazine as you notice $1 stuck in the pages. And way in the back there, you can see the Alex Eagleston cameo. And another character who I'm sure is from something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, I'm just gonna buy everything. I actually didn't get these last time. I don't know if they do anything. Talk to the 7-7 employee. How's it going, Natsuna? Yeah, it's just another day at work. I can imagine you know how that feels. Is there anything else I can help you with? This is the slime. Huh. Why is the first encounter always a slime? I'm not a bad slime, Poyo. That's what they all say before they start attacking you. Well, you do look tasty, Poyo. Hey, don't eat people. I'm just so hungry, Poyo. Okay, if I get you some food, would you allow me to pass by? Food? I'll take that as a yes. What you got for me, Poyo? Thanks so much. I'm still a little hungry, but I feel so happy now, Poyo. I wonder if the gas station sushi is a reference to Chubby Emu. Or if it's just a meme in and of itself. Arata. Well, look who decided to show up. I'm sorry for being late, Takaoka-san. Natsuna, my favorite employee. Don't worry, I just have to appear impartial. I see. Yes, I won't count this against you. Anyway, I should be getting back to my office. Can't loiter around here all day. Later, Miss Natsuna. The best way I can describe Natsuna is she's like an anti-Alex Eagleston. Akari. Oh? Look, Natsuna's late to work. Did you forget where it was? Did you get lost? Wait, isn't your apartment just around the corner? Is it even possible to be late when you basically live in the same building? Oh, are you ignoring me? Natsuna. Well, welcome. I'm glad you made it in today. Yumi. Hey, Natsuna. Don't worry about Akari. She was actually worried about you the whole time. What happened? Why are you late? There was a slime blocking the entrance. Slime? Like, from a video game? Are you getting enough sleep? Natsuna worked diligently. This was the first time she was ever late to work. She didn't know why today of all days she wanted to talk to everyone. She usually kept to herself. It wasn't very long until the workday was finished and everyone went home. Guess I should head home. Hang in there. Hey, Poyo. Yes? It's going to get dark soon, Poyo. Yes? I don't have anywhere to go, Poyo. Are you asking me if you can come home with me? Will you please let me stay with you, Poyo? Yes. I guess I could, but be careful not to eat everything. I won't, I promise, Poyo. Well then, let's go. I'd like to get back home before it gets dark. Yeah, but your house is like right down the street, though. Pretty neat. I also live right down the street from a 7-Eleven. What was I doing? Okay. Now with this little orange friend, our Natsuna no longer needs to worry about being lonely in her apartment. Perhaps tomorrow she'll have more adventures to bring happiness to her dull life. We'll just have to wait and see. This is a different indie game on the computer. It's Digi from Doki Doki Havoc Hikikomori Adventure. That sounds pretty neat. I might check that out. Time for bed. My mundane life is threatened by the tropes of an RPG. Encounter 2. A co-worker's quest. Wait, so you really do this every day? Poyo. Do what? Leave, walk around the corner and go into that building, and come back here to go to sleep? Poyo? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Go on adventures! Poyo. Nah, that sounds stressful. Plus, imagine how much danger I'd be in. But that's what's so fun about it, Poyo. No thanks, I think my simple life is peaceful and nice. Even if I have annoying slimes coming around and telling me how I should live. The poor slime looks sad. I'm just kidding. While I'm out, I'll grab something for you. Its expression suddenly changes to excitement. He appears to say different things depending on which food you get for him, so... He seems to be staring blankly into the distance. Somebody parked in the crosswalk, and that guy's also over there. Glad to see you're on time. What? Where is it? Another day at work. While it's been relatively uneventful, what the slime said earlier can't help but bother you. Should I be doing something more exciting? Before she has the chance to realize that she said that out loud, Natsuna is already getting a response from her coworker. Do you think maybe you should take a vacation? Why would I do that? Well, you haven't taken one in all your time working here. Heck, you're never late either. Well, except the other day with that whole slime thing. But that's besides the point. Natsuna, you deserve a break and you should do something more exciting. Maybe you're right. I'll think about it. Hey, Natsuna, I seem to have lost my report that's due at the end of today. Did you really lose it or just not do it? I did it, I swear. Look, this is going to sound ridiculous. I think I saw a fox in the office, and I think it stole my report. Well, it's not the craziest thing to happen this week. Oh, your whole slime excuse? I almost forgot about that. Sorry, can you help me find my report? Yep. Sure, I'll go look around. Thanks for helping me look. Akari said her papers were taken by a fox. Maybe I should just look for things that seem out of place. So now we need to go around and find all the leaves. Water cooler. That one wasn't a fox, though. That one was a tanuki. This appears to be Akari's stolen papers. You seriously found it? Yeah, it looks like you were right. There was a fox pulling a trick on you. See, I told you. It's all here, too. Woo. Okay, well, I'm gonna go give this to Takaoka right now. Bye. She didn't even say thanks. I'm sure she's grateful. She just has a hard time expressing herself. He teleported. Okay, I'm home. Poyo? I got you something. Poyo. What you got for me, Poyo? It's so refined, Poyo. Time for bed. Wait, actually. Oh, I should have talked to him again. The next chapter gets real. Like, I got to this point in the game, and I stopped, and I knew I wanted to play it on my channel. Random guy. Carrot Rider. It's really well animated. Kaiju crab. That didn't go that well. A demon appears. A hero is born. Why are there always kaiju attacks on Japan? This really happens that often? Poyo. Why are you asking questions like that? You literally just fell out of the sky yesterday. Fair enough, Poyo. But why a giant crab? Poyo. How am I supposed to know? Maybe it's because they're super tasty? Speaking of food, Poyo. I thought I told you not to eat everything here. I know, Poyo. I was just so hungry, Poyo. It's okay, buddy. I'll go out and get something. I want something fishy, Poyo. Okay, I'll make sure to grab something you'll like. Do you need help, sir? You see that giant crab on the news? Well, it's also just down the street. This is so cool. But yeah, I guess you might have seen it on the news. What of it? Kaiju kind of attack here often. That's probably the most insane thing to say so calmly. Well, usually doesn't Carrot Rider or whatever his name is jump in and beat it, or it gets bored and leaves? That's the thing, young lady. I am Carrot Rider. Oh good, so you're gonna go beat up that thing then. Look at me. I'm obviously injured. How do you suggest that I, an injured old man, fight off that giant beast? Well, what am I supposed to do? If I give you this, you can take the powers of Carrot Rider and slay the beast yourself. Yeah. No. What? Yeah, that's not happening. How about this? I'll go find someone else to take the mantle of Carrot Rider. Why do that when I can just give it to you? Nope. Okay, you wait here. I'll go find someone else to continue your legacy. It's not like I have much of a choice. There's the fox again. Nah, not this guy. There has to be someone else. I can't believe this is happening today. Just my luck. Yeah! Hey, Akari, do you think you could help me with something? You need help from me? Well, I guess it doesn't have to be you. Really, just anyone would be fine. But still, you came to me for help? I guess. Oh, what a wonderful day. My poor Natsuna, I would be glad to help you with whatever it is that has you so troubled. Never mind. Never mind. Natsuna, I said I would help. Yeah, I just don't think you can help very much here. What? Oh, okay. Akari looks upset from getting rejected. Akari won't be any help for this. Gotta find someone else. Hey, Takaoka-san. You mind helping me with something? Miss Natsuna, how many times have I told you? You can just call me Arata. Not doing that. Takaoka-san, I was wondering if you could help me with this old man who's near my house. He's injured and... An old man? Is he harassing you, Natsuna? I'll take care of him. No? Okay, never mind. I'll go take care of it myself. I guess that only leaves that guy. What about the cat? Hey dude, can you come here for a second? Huh? Can you please help me with this old man? I'd really rather not have to be burdened with this kind of thing. So can you please help? Okay, well, why me? You're really the only person hanging around. I guess I could help. It's not like I could go to work today even if I wanted to. Can you please find anyone else? Well, you said it could be anyone, and I don't see anyone else. I guess. Come here, young man, so I can pass on the powers once bestowed to me. Huh? What have I become? Why did you choose to be gold? So, this is the power you've given me, old man? Of all the colors you could have picked, you really chose the most flashy and gaudy color? Yeah, it is a little lame. It's okay, citizens. A hero has arrived. And there he goes. Can you go check and make sure that young man doesn't get himself killed? Yeah, sure. Your terror on this town ends here, foul beast. Now the arrow of justice will cast judgments. Carrot Rider jumps towards the crab and is smacked away almost instantly. Okay, I guess I should just go home. Oh no, the bug happened. This happens at the end of this event, like, every time. One time I was able to get out of it, but I don't remember what I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to reset it. Okay, let's try this again. I have to walk very carefully. Alright, we didn't get stuck that time. Good. That crab has beat 2 legendary heroes today. Are you serious? Yeah, apparently giant crabs are Carrot Rider's nemesis. I'm home. Oh, did you get any food? Boyle. Oops, I forgot to grab that snack you wanted. Boyle. A news report comes on. Ah, that's right, I couldn't afford the sushi this time. The giant crab that mysteriously walked through the city has now wandered back into the ocean. Luckily, there were no casualties and no damage to the city. Experts suggest that the crab was likely part of an experiment to create a large supply of crab meat. It's theorized that they started with the usually small ghost crab in order to better demonstrate the experiment. Well, since that's over, I'll probably have work tomorrow, which means I should be getting to sleep. Time for bed. Alright. I like that effect, whatever that parallaxing color is. What kind of things will I have to deal with today? The past few days have been so exhausting. God, I'm just so sick of it. Huh? It's just so tiring, isn't it? Spending every day helping everyone else with their problems. Especially how none of them really appreciate what you do for them. I guess. It's never about what you want. It's always, Natsuna, I need your help. Natsuna, do this for me. They act like you're the only one who can do anything here. Yeah, I guess that it is frustrating. How about letting someone else help you for once? What do you mean? Just relax and let me help you. This part's actually pretty creepy. Looks like we have a busy day ahead of us. What's going on? I think it's obvious. I'm you. I'm the embodiment of the desires that you push aside. I'm that thought you think twice. I don't want this. Don't get it confused. I'm not the thing that you don't want to admit you think. I am you. And right now, I better leave or I'll be late for work. Good morning, Hoyo. Good morning, Natsuna. He just wears that all the time now. Why are you still pretending to be a hero? You weren't blessed with this power from some divine force. It was forced onto you out of necessity, out of convenience. Oh, if it isn't that kind young woman. May my ray of hope shine through your cloudiest of days. He's hopeless, it seems. Oh well. Oh look, it's everyone's favorite tsundere. When are you gonna grow up and stop acting like it's such an undertaking to ask for help? Natsuna, are you okay? Okay, I'll see you at work, I guess. What responsibilities are you going to shove onto me today? Will it be something you can easily take care of yourself again? Or maybe it's something I wasn't even hired to do. Hello, Miss Natsuna. Looks like it's about time to get to work. So now it's time for you to sit at your desk. Sit here and chip away slowly at the ever-increasing pile of work. The responsibilities pile up as others shove their work off onto you. Don't you hate this? Isn't it just awful how everyone relies on you? What responsibilities are you going to shove onto me today? So you're just fine with how things are, then? Fine. If that's how it is, then I guess I'll just leave. Akari looks busy on her phone. It's hard to talk to this guy, but I want to because it's really funny. It's hard to be on the same plane of existence as him. Well, basically he bought something and he completely paid for it using only change. Are you doing okay? It's okay, you don't need to say anything. I know it's been a difficult time for you. But things will get better, I'm sure of it. You should probably go home and rest up. I think you're overdue for a break from this. Poyo? Are you okay, Poyo? You've just been staring blankly like that since this morning, Poyo. It's okay, you don't need to say anything, Poyo. You should probably just get some rest, Poyo. Time for bed. Save. Hey, wake up, Poyo. You're gonna be late for work if you sleep in like this, Poyo. What happened yesterday? Did I really say those things to everyone? Why would I say that to him? I sort of forced him into that position just so I wouldn't have to do it. Akari might be annoying, but she didn't deserve that. Takaoka-san probably has a mountain of paperwork for me to do. I can't blame him, I was kind of rude to him. Well, look at that, my favorite employee. I'm glad you came in early today, because there's something I'd like to discuss with you. What is it, Takaoka-san? Miss Natsuna, I've really tried. This past week has been really difficult. First, you come in late, which wouldn't be a problem, but you tried to excuse it by saying there was a slime outside? I think I've tried to find a position for you long enough in this company. If you really don't feel there's a position you like and want to leave, I think you should just... Wait! Natsuna wasn't lying. There really was a slime. Yumi, I don't have time for this. I have an investor meeting in a few minutes. Takaoka-san, I'm serious. I brought it here. Hello, Poyo. What the? Wait, don't fire Natsuna. I wouldn't have been able to give you my report if it wasn't for her help. Akari? Natsuna has helped me so much. I wouldn't be where I am without her. I agree. Who are... This symbol of heroism wouldn't exist today if it were not for this young lass. I have no idea who you are or how you got here. Can you leave? I am Carrot Rider, the next great hero of the world, harbinger of justice. The sole thing standing between the world and chaos. Security! I guess I shouldn't fire you, but Miss Natsuna. Takaoka-san, wait. It's wonderful that everyone is so supportive of me, and came here to make sure that I didn't lose my job. But I quit. Huh? Yeah, let me clear out my desk. Did he actually crumble paper for Foley? Goodbye, Miss Natsuna. Natsuna, you don't have to go. I'll miss you, Natsuna. You were the hardest worker this company had. You okay, Poyo? Just every time you talk to him, the theme starts. You okay, Poyo? I guess that's all he has to say. Time for bed. A brand new day, Poyo. So, what brings you here? Celebrating. Oh, so, what are we celebrating? Quitting a crappy job. Asleep on Stream presents a game by Rin Tabaru. That's a very good thing to celebrate. What was so bad about it, if you don't mind me asking? Haha, no, it's fine. Featuring music by Neat Neat. Basically, they would always bug me to do everything. Like, I wasn't even hired to do social media management. Why would they have me do that? Ah, I see. That sounds frustrating. Yeah, not to mention this past week has been so ridiculous. Kaiju, slimes, tanuki, really just a bunch of RPG-like goofy problems every day. You don't think it's fun to break your mundane cycle of life? It's stressful. Featuring guest poster art by Snazzy, Rope Snake, Rion Ghost, Sheila Stuff, Holden Mercury, Agent Sunday, Linguistic Spaceship. It's stressful. Who would ask for this? They'd have to be crazy to want this kind of life. Oh, well, maybe you were chosen to do something great. That's ridiculous. Huh? I'm just a normal person. What kind of world would this be if I were some hero or whatever? I don't really want that position. I just want to help people and live a nice, peaceful life. That sounds like a hero to me. No, it's nothing like that. A hero does it for recognition, like it's their purpose. I do it because it's nice. Because I would want people to help me. I do it because it's a good thing to do. Isn't that still just heroism? To do the right thing even though it may be different? Just because you're good doesn't mean you're the main character of the world or the protagonist or whatever. Being the protagonist sounds so lame. There are other people in the world. I'm not the main character. I don't fight evil. I'm Natsuna, the girl who wants to live a nice, peaceful life. And I want my friends to live peaceful, happy lives. That's enviable. I don't think so. Hmm? I think it's easily obtainable. Think of it like this. When you're the hero or protagonist or whatever, you end up making a lot of enemies, right? Even if they're temporary ones or it's based on a misunderstanding. What if you could just not do that? What if you didn't even look at someone who's being antagonistic as the enemy? They're all just people at the end of the day. Maybe you don't have to combat everyone. Maybe the world doesn't have to revolve around being the main character and fighting the good fight. Maybe we should support everyone in becoming the best they can be. You know, not everyone is going to agree with you. I don't expect them to. I don't do this for myself. Wouldn't you want any random person you see or talk to help you with what you're going through? I guess so. References. Visual references. 777 Lucky Mart. Yeek by Axe Studios. Oh No Melon? Where was Oh No Melon? I didn't see him! Dot Hack by CyberConnect 2. Text references. Magazines. Brand New KYS. Pink Guy. Closing Time. Oh, Closing Time by Supersonic is in here? Homages. Things that inspired stuff. Dragon Quest. Japanese Folklore. Toy Spider-Man. Scott Pilgrim. Ultraman Kamen Rider Street Fighter. Scott Pilgrim, Mob Psycho 100. Catherine, Lupin the Third. General Art, Humor, Tone. Sayonara, Zetsubo Sensei, Isekai Quartet, Space Patrol, Luluko, Lucky Star, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and Fooly Cooly. Yeah, so be good for others, not just for the sake of others, but also for your own sake as well. I can't remember who told me that, but I think it's a great philosophy. You're an interesting woman. That's probably the worst pickup line I've ever heard. I didn't mean it like that. Special thanks, Axe Studios, Andrew Allenson, Brian Allenson, Cindy Yin Allenson, Rope Snake, Dallin Larson, Susie Bean, Eli, Wes Tagonist, Some Dude Other, Hitori, Nicholas Paul, Rayon Ghost, Sneeze, Benson Obama, Phil Fish. What? Why Phil Fish? Pushblock Gaming, Jeff Cosenza, Boss Battle Games, Dustin and Felicia, God of Grunts, ZV, Knights, and you. Yay! That's good. You're not my type. You remind me of my dad, lol. Well, miss, I'm afraid it's closing time. Oh, let me have one last drink for the road? Of course. After all, you're my favorite customer. Thanks. So that was my mundane life is threatened by the tropes of an RPG. Pretty short, pretty neat. It's fun enough, but that bug in the third chapter is pretty bad. I had to replay it a few times to get her to the point where she wouldn't get stuck on the pole. But still, this was only made by one dude, and it's really impressive considering that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.